We are. The border.
We've made it.
Booyah.
So there's the quarantine point down there. WA Northern Territory quarantine checkpoint. We're throwing out all our fresh fruit and veggies, our honey, our firewood. So hopefully we're going to get through the border, not a problem. We've stopped just outside the quarantine, quarantine place. Because we have to get our photos.
As you do.
There we are.
We made it.
Made it.
Finally.
It's not so hot, John.
No, it's cooled down a bit.
It's still hot, but it's
Yeah.
not like last night anyhow. So anyhow, we're at the entrance. Woohoo!
I've got my sunglasses on.
All right.
That's better.
Let's go through the quarantine checkpoint and head into Western Australia.
I think we've got rid of all our stuff, but yeah, anyway, we'll soon find out.
Okay. How cool is that mountain?
That is
That is
cool.
super cool.
And yet it's totally different than the mountains on this side.
Yeah. We're on the road taking us down to Lake Argyle Discovery Park, and we got a super duper deal. It was 2 nights for the price of one, so $52 for 2 nights for a powered site. And apparently they've got this beautiful infinity pool.
But you had to book through the app to get the deal.
Yeah, use the app. And it wasn't Discovery Park apps either, it was the G'day 4 app that also look after Discovery Park. Yeah.
So,
Thanks to our daughter for giving us that information. Thanks, Jess.
the young ones all know that, don't
Oh, they all know that. I wouldn't know to use an app. I don't use apps. But apparently I should be using apps
we should be
more.
using apps.
Yeah. So I'm going to make an effort to use that. Anyhow, this is amazing.
The terrain is just so different.
It is. What's water like, John?
Okay. Oh, nice.
No?
Good, yeah.
Beautiful start to Western Australia. So,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is.
Apple Music recommendations, yeah, for 11 kids,
Nice. That's cute out there, something, isn't it? It's like, I don't know, it's nothing like ever you've seen before, is it?
It's absolutely gorgeous. So in the pool, have a look.
That might not be much there when we go through. They might not stop it up until grass season.
This is just beautiful. Lake Argyle Discovery Park. Unreal.
Cacinia. Not deep either, which is good.
Oh, it's beautiful. So behind me here is also a spa, but apparently it's not working. So it's morning at Lake Argyle Caravan Park, and I've just been sitting outside waiting for John to wake up, and this helicopter flies in really low, like I thought it was going to crash. But I've looked over and I think it's landed in the park. People are sort of all looking in that direction. It has. Can you see it? I wonder what all that's about. Although I think that actually is a dedicated helicopter landing site. It's fenced off. Just trying to see the sign. Oh, there's a ute going to back up. This is weird. No, the sign just says drones prohibited. Okay, don't know what that's all about. It's dropped off to workmen, it looks like. And yeah. Love to know what's going on, hey? Can't show you enough of this. It's just an amazing infinity pool. The backdrop is awesome. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh well, that's the excitement for today anyhow. Suppose I better go and cook some breakfast. Well, not cook, have some breakfast. What was it, a 2.5 hour time difference between here and Northern Territory. So, oh my God, I was up at bloody 5 o'clock this morning, wondering why I was so hungry. It's because it was actually 7 o'clock here. No, it was 7 o'clock on Northern Territory time, but only 5 o'clock here, or something to that, you know, something like that anyhow. There was a time difference, and it mucked up with my belly. It made me hungry. But, tell you what, apart from the works going on right next to our caravan, they're digging holes and stuff, this is a really nice place to be, hey? I thought the helicopter... Okay, just to continue that. Apparently the lake has some freshwater crocodiles in it, and when the helicopter came over really low, like it was really low over the top of our caravan, first I thought it was going to crash, and then I'm thinking, shit, I wonder if there's something happening with crocodiles here. Yeah, that's just my imagination, but anyhow, whatever. Okay, you know how we're walking back from the helicopter and I said to you they're working right next to our caravan spot. This is what I mean. It's our caravan. That's them working. So, this caravan park at the moment is nearly empty. I'll show you. And this is where they've put us. There's our caravan. Now yesterday, see the little digger there? Yesterday there was a big excavator there.
Oh, you got it right. How'd you get it right? You got it right.
I'm clever. So, position wise, if that wasn't happening, this is good, because caravan's there, camp kitchen's there, and showers and toilets are just there. John's disappeared just as I started to film.
Oh, I can you again.
No, just I was going to talk. But anyhow, yeah, look, it is so empty, and down past that caravan down there, there's more spots. There's a big area.
Yes, there's more spots.
All empty.
Yeah, but it's next to a work site.
And yet they put us Here, this is the little road to come up. Now, as you can imagine, with an excavator there, the dust here is incredible. And I did all the washing yesterday. It's all dusty. Everything's dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow.
I'm annoyed because it's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why
tracks.
They knew the big excavator was there yesterday when we came. And yes, we could have gone up and asked for a new site. However, when we arrived, there was no workmen there. There was just the excavator. So we think they were at lunch, and we just didn't think about it. We set the caravan all up, and then you can probably hear that beeping noise.
All day
started.
yesterday and all day today.
Yep.
So not really happy.
So we're here for 2 days, and by the time we set up, and we thought, oh, and then it started, we went down the pool. But this started again at 6 o'clock this morning. The big truck came to pick up the big excavator, and then these guys started. So, yeah, there's our whinge. Lake Argyle Discovery Park, really bad form, guys.
Yeah, we could have put us right down the back.
Yeah, there's masses of spots, masses of sites further on down there.
Yeah.
And here, yeah. Anyhow, that's my whinge for the day. We were going to go for dinner here tonight. We went and had a look at the menu. They had the usual palmy, fish and chips, burger and chips, a steak and chips. So they had all the usual. They were, for us, a bit pricey. They were all from $30 up per meal, and we're just not going to do that because we've got a long way to go, and $30 each, $60, and you're buying, well, they were closer to $40. They were like $36 and $38. So we wouldn't leave here, for $100 for a meal. So we're not going to do it. Just like I said, we've got lots to do on this adventure. Have a go down here. That is all Lake Argyle down there. This is a beautiful place to come. So we just had that disappointment of the building happening. Okay, Sarah. So we're leaving Lake Argyle Discovery Park today. The pool was beautiful. What scenery, hey? Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Beautiful. I just don't think you can describe it. It was that nice.
Yeah, and I don't think any of the footage we've got.
No, it's something you have to come and see, I think.
Yeah. But I didn't enjoy my stay here because we did show you the works that we were parked right next to, so I didn't enjoy my stay. No. And we were woken up, well, I was woken again at 10 to 6 this morning because all the cement trucks arrived.
Look, we know they've got to do work and everything, but, there's a whole part of the caravan park right down the back that they could have put us. But anyway, that's it.
Yeah.
We'll move on.
Yeah, that's it. We're going to tell you warts and all. That was our wart.
Yep.
Anyhow, we're on to a free camp today, so let's go.
Let's go.
How's this for a free camp? Storm's coming. Oh, it's all so cool now. And look at this backdrop. Not bad, hey. I can't remember what it's called. Shady Creek, Sandy Creek, something creek. I'll have to get the name of it again. But yeah, I'm looking down the river because it is croc season and the rain's here, and I'm just, keeping my eye out. So far, so good. We got the campsite to ourselves. Hey John, where are we again? Shady Creek, Sandy Creek?
Shady Creek.
Oh, there you are down there.
You cut my head off again.
I did.
Shady Creek.
Shady Creek. And this is the lower campground. The upper campground. The upper campground was all bitumen. Oh, this is great. Oh, it's beautiful. There's your sweat towel. Oh, this is beautiful. This morning we're leaving Shady Creek, Sandy Creek, whatever creek it's called, and heading off to Halls Creek. Okay, so that is classed as the lower part of this rest area. There's there's picnic tables. There's no bins down here, no facilities, but it's got the beautiful creek running next to it. And then when you come up this hill, it's the top part. And that's where you come in from the highway from onto the top part. It's got toilets, it's got a dump point. I think there's bins. We're just going to check that out now if there's bins. Okay, no bins, so take your rubbish with you, people. Okay, I was wrong. There are garbage bins, but further up there's big, what are they called, John? Industrial bins? What are they called?
I don't know. I don't know. Just
the big dump. Oh, hang on, I'll show you.
big dump bins. I don't know. There's 4 of them, so
there's no excuse not to
excuse.
Pick your rubbish up and
apart
bring
from
them up.
having to walk up there.
Yeah, so these are right at the entrance. So
If you're freaking lazy.
I walked it.
No, I said unless you're freaking lazy, bring your rubbish up.
Yeah, keep the place nice and clean.
It was actually pretty clean.
It was a good place, and we're the only ones here.
Yeah.
So we come at a good time, even though it's hot, because on wiki camps this place gets full.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe, eh? But
I know.
Yeah.
It was great. All right, on to Halls Creek.
Someone's got a chair out there. Just sit. This is pretty cool.
So we're at Halls Creek, and I didn't know this is here. This is a helicopter memorial. So I don't know what it's about. We've got to go in these gates. I don't know. Anyhow.
Or is it plaques up like that?
Somehow I don't think too many people stop here. It says Kimberley Helicopter Pilot Memorial. This memorial is dedicated to the helicopter pilots who lost their lives while working in the pastoral industry across northern Australia. The memorial came from an idea by Kimberley pastoralists and was made possible by generous donations from families, pastoralists, businesses and individuals in July 2015.
Oh, you're filming it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were filming that.
And then up here, we've got all plaques. I'll show you.
So many people.
So that's a pretty cool memorial. Look at that. It's really nice in Halls Creek. Who would have thought? So let me explain something to you, by the way. So there's Halls Creek, and then there's Old Halls Creek. Old Halls Creek was the original town, and for some reason I forgot. Oh, I can't close the gate. There we go. For some reason they moved the town, so Old Halls Creek is where we're heading to, and we've just come across this memorial here. So let's go down to Old Halls Creek first and see what's down there.
We just turned off to go to the China Wall, and I got the gate biatch. Opening the gate. I bet you that's hot. It's like 36 degrees in the shade. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a natural phenomenon. Okay. Remember, every time you go through a gate, you must close it. What's she doing? She can't even open the freaking gate properly half the time. Why do I even bother bringing her along, eh? I suppose someone's got to cook my dinner. Oh, that's funny. Actually, what we'll do, she hates when I do this. She goes, you always do this. You watch. You see her up in the camera in the back? Cameras everywhere. You watch. You always do this. I don't think it ever gets old, eh? You watch when she gets to the door. I think all guys do this, but you watch. I think she just expects it now. It never gets old.
Oh, you're a tag.
It never gets
All
old.
right. Hang on, I've got to put my seatbelt on because you just never know if there's going to be a cow or something.
A cow? They're doing like friggin' 5 kilometres if that. What's that blue thing over there?
I don't know.
So this is on private property?
It's on pastoral land, so
What's pastoral land? Is that private property?
I don't know if pastoral land's private property or what it is. But
Actually,
pop it in the comments below.
it's my
Pastoral
job.
land.
Hey, no.
Oh,
That's my
sorry.
job.
Okay. What are you going to tell the people?
Oh yeah, drop it in the comments if it's pastoral land.
Yeah, no, not if it's pastoral land, what it is.
Oh.
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
pastoral land?
Hey,
Is a private property. It's been a long night because I snored all night, right?
I didn't say anything.
I can always tell because I wake up during the night and John's on his phone watching TikTok. And he doesn't speak to me. If he's just awake because he's awake, he'll speak to me. But if I'm snoring, he won't speak to me. He just ignores me the whole night.
I won't be far behind you.
See,
Oh, that guy's talking to me.
Okay.
see, I know you like the back of my hand.
Oh my god.
Anyhow, this is the road to
How far
China.
is this down?
1.5 kilometres
1.5 kilometres.
on corrugated roads. Yeehaw, Johnny!
I'm tired.
Well,
I tell you I'm tired.
yeah, well, we can stop, you know.
Stop for what?
We could have stopped another night for you to sleep.
You're funny.
Okay, can we just say, right? So John
Oh, here
gets
we
up
go.
and he goes and has little snoozes during the day.
Because
right?
I got it, because I don't sleep that freaking
Right,
the night.
hang on. So yesterday, because I know I've been snoring, but yesterday I was so tired because I didn't sleep the last couple of nights for the heat, and then we got to that.
The heat. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
but hang
the
on,
heat.
then we got to Lake Argyle and all that, you know, blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah,
Anyhow,
yeah.
so I went to have a sleep yesterday, but John decides that yesterday was the time he was going to start coming in and out of the caravan, in, out, in, out.
I hope you're not going to put this on.
He couldn't wait until
Oh.
he couldn't wait until I had to sleep.
Oh my god.
And of course, the wind has to start when we get out.
Oh.
We've had to turn the car onto gas, the caravan. All right, this wall down here with white. I
We get a
presume.
compressor fridge. Three-way fridges are a pain in the ass.
Oh, they are.
It's obviously that quartz is
John.
worth nothing.
Can you hold the stick?
What? Wow.
Let me get my piece of paper.
Oh,
6 kilometres out of town, on the old Duncan Highway,
I
there
can't
is a
believe that
sign to
wind.
China Wall. Now we've got gates to go through. Yeah, no, I can't believe it.
We swap hands.
The description is a strange 6 metre high limestone formation which rises from a creek up the side a small hill. It's a natural formation of white quartz. I'm up here, I'm down here,
Well-
you're up there.
Well, I'm trying to watch where I'm walking.
That's right, turn it around and face it to the thing. And apparently it looks like a miniature Great Wall of China.
It does. Right in the middle of freaking nowhere. Oh, keep walking. Be a mountain goat.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool how the earth pushes stuff like that out.
That's amazing.
Looks like someone's actually made that.
Wow.
It's like a creek runs through there. How far does it go along?
Not sure.
That's quartz.
Yeah. So a river runs down there at times.
Yeah.
A creek, but there's nothing in it.
Oh, everything's dry out here, eh?
Yeah.
That's really
Cool.
amazing.
Okay, on to the next spot. Let's go.
What do you reckon about that?
It's pretty cool. It looks. I hope the photos does that justice because that was pretty cool.
Wherever you look, it just looks like rubble. Someone's just dumped a whole heap of rubble.
Yeah. Your big dump
Yeah,
trucks.
like the Flintstones.